So parents, this is a great example of how to correlate the numbers and the abacus and what they see. Why is abacus so important? Because it is tactile. It's because the kids can see the amount physically, how much a thing is, right? And so there are three stages of learning. One is to have the concrete item. So when we start talking about pencil crayons, right? If I have 3 pencil crayons, it would be the same thing as having 3 beads on the abacus. So they know that when I'm talking about 3 pencil crayons, it's the same thing as saying 3 beads on the abacus. Then the next level that they try to understand is the actual picture. So that's when we start correlating the pictures on the worksheet. So here I have 3 leprechauns. So then that's when I put in my physical item, which is my abacus, and I have 3 on my abacus. So they're able to understand that if I have 3 items, because it's a picture, right? They can't really touch it, but they see it. So if I see 3 items, for example, this one happens to be the leprechauns, I correlate that with the 3 beads on the abacus. And then with the same thing with the 5. Now with the 5, it's not really tricky. It's just another labeling, right? So the kids will know that every time we talk about 5, the 5 will always be the top bead. When the 5 is always in the top bead, then they know, right? So just like when we count 1, 2, right? We know that there's 2 items, 3, 4. So there's 4 items, 1, 2, 3, 4. But they know as we go through abacus, they know that this is not 1. They know the value of 5. And that's when we start using the picture, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 is the top bead. The 5 is the top bead. The 5 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is the top bead. Okay? And then we can go on to the 2. So here, there's 2 cauldrons, right? 2 pots of gold. And to show that on the abacus, we show them what 2 is. 1, 2. So they could see the relationship between the abacus and the picture. That's why learning the abacus is strengthening their number sense. It's because they can see physically and they can touch the items, and they can relate that to all the pictures. Happy learning!